Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to another episode of Junkyard on the server. We are talking a little bit about fun stuff today. We are talking about the warps. I gotta tell you, there's a lot of warps here on the server, and a lot of you probably don't even know what they are. So I want to go ahead and go through all of the warps with you, and well, let's have some fun, and well, let's get started here. Now, what a warp is, it's an opportunity for you to get from point A to point B. Someplace pretty quickly that we have established a place to go to on the server. Now there's lots of places to go to on the server and lots of things to do, and ideally there should be a ton more warps than they actually are. But with that said, what it comes down to is the warps that we have that we went ahead and started working on, well, are these. So let's go ahead and let me show you what they are. Now, how to go ahead and get from point A to point B is this. Well, obviously you want to be in the chat, and what you want to go ahead and do is /warp and then to the first place or wherever you want to go. So the first place we're going to is Art Gallery, alright? And that is right, boom. And now we're here. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to get out of the thing here. We're going to fly around. Now, Art Gallery is an area that literally, you can see the sign right here, all kinds of information. But what it comes down to is all the art on the server that people have designated this place as Art Town, and it is awesome. The art just keeps going and going, and for all the guys that have done the art over here, you guys are goddamn epic. I mean, you guys are awesome. I mean, look at these things you guys have built and put together. You guys, if you're on this server and you have yet to see this warp and try this warp or this area, you have to come over here. I mean, look at the artwork. It just keeps going and going. And this is an area where you guys can build art yourself. Have a lot of fun with it. I mean, it's so much. I mean, look at this. It's got to the point even where we went ahead. Now, I didn't build my original over here, so this is a copy. But we went ahead and decided to go ahead and bring the epic fish over to Art Gallery Central. Woo! Alright, well, let's go ahead and show you some other fun places to go on the server as far as warps go. Alright, next one is you go in /warp, and we're going to go ahead and put Jumpy. Alright, check this one. Oops, I got to spell it right. Jumpy. And let's see where this one takes us. And we're warping. Woo! Alright, now this one, as you can see here, let's go ahead and turn this off and fly around. Fly to the moon, up to the stars. Now this is Obstacle Course Central. Now there are definitely some obstacle courses around the map and things like that to go have fun at, but this is literally obstacle course area that is just, it's awesome. Now me, myself, have I tried some of these? Yes. Are you going to see me try some of these? No, because I have the coordination of a salamander. I just can't do it. So the end result is have some fun. If you want to challenge yourself, come on over and warp to Jumpy. Alright, let's go down, and we're going to go ahead and warp someplace else. Alright, next one. In fact, before we do that, let's go ahead and make it daytime so we can see a little bit better. Alright, so now we're going to /warp over to the Coliseum. Alright, now this place is awesome. Now this is something, make sure when you get here, you're going to see that you warp right into this beautiful, look at this. Woohoo! Now here's rules. Make sure you read all the rules. Don't go where you're not supposed to go. Do not go into areas like this. That's a restricted area. Do not go there, because the end result is you will get banned. People have been banned for going into that area. So please, please, please do not go there. Now, as far as what the Coliseum is, this is an area that looks like they went ahead and put glass around it. Whoa, when did they do that? Very cool. Now, this is a PvP area. This is where you can actually go ahead and have a joust and let's just literally just dominate. In fact, let me see if I can get somebody over here real quick. Let's see if we can get, let's see, hold on, I'm trying to get somebody over here. I'm going to show you how it works. Alright, so what they've done, oh, you know, and I will show you a little bit of all of this. Look at this. This is epic. I mean, you got places to sit around here, and you can watch the fighting at hand. I don't know why they put the glass over here, but they have. And, oh, we got Funky Monkey over here. So we're going to show you how this works as far as a duel goes, if I can get in there. Well, wait, let me, oh, you know what? I'm flying. That's what's messing me up. And let me turn my arms on so I can see what I'm doing. All right, here we go. All right, so let me get my sword. And now this is an area where you could go ahead and fight. All right, come on, Funky Monkey. You're going down. You're going down. You're going down. You're going down. Oh, he's got God mode on. I think we both got God mode on. But there's a Coliseum, people. You can come over here and you can actually hurt each other. It's actually a lot of fun. But now remember, when you come on over here, empty your inventory, because you do not want to die with your inventory all set. Because if you do, well, the end result, yeah, come over here with some body armor and have some fun and beat each other up. All right, let's go to the next warp, everybody. The next warp is going to be over at, see you later, Funky Monkey. Thank you for coming over. All right, we got to go over to warp. And then we're going to type in Micro Maze is the next one. All right. See ya. All right. Now this one, this is a, if you like mazes, if you like challenges, this is a fun place to be on the server. And I'm lost already. How did I get in here? I didn't even want to go in here. Oh, a little bit of scary there. All right. We're going to fly around here. This is an epic maze. Have some fun in here. There's some cake in here somewhere. If you want cake, come get some cake. You have a I can't even say it. The arena. You got the snow arena here. You have an archery area over here. So have some fun. This is a fun place. So if you want to have some fun, there's another warp. Micro Maze. All right, let's do another one. We're going to warp over to the roller coaster. Now this one is epic. This is cool. Check this out. This is a roller coaster. If you have a, in fact, I think I have one. I do have one. Actually, I got a lot. So bring over your own cart. What you want to do. I can't see what I'm doing here, so I'm going to go ahead and do this so I can see what I'm doing. Put your cart on the thing. Get in. Once you're set, hit the button and go for your ride. Woo! You know, this is awesome. So what I mean, if you like roller coasters, whoever, the guys that built this, again, you guys did an awesome job. It's just fun. And it goes for a while, too. So be prepared to hang out over by the roller coaster for a little while, because you never know what's going to happen next. So we're climbing the mountain. We're climbing it. We're going to get up high. We're going to go, baby. We're going to rise to the moon. And, oh, wait, it's broken. No! Yes! We landed to where we were supposed to. That is awesome. Now, remember, if you do get to the point where you stop, like, I don't know what happened here. Oh, what's going on here? We're just going to warp out of here. I don't know what the heck happened. So, in regards to that roller coaster, you got to fix that. Let's warp over to the shop. Oh, that was cool. Too funny. All right, so now here, new things on the server. You got the shop and you got the wool shop as well. Now, this stuff, pretty much, I'm not going to show you exactly what everything does, but, well, yeah, I can, real quick. So you warp over to the shop, and this is, if you want to buy stuff, literally, you can buy almost anything you want. Pretty much everything costs diamonds. So what you need is, like, if you're going to buy flowers, you get 128 flowers for 1 diamond. Now, if you don't have any diamonds, if you're too lazy to go mine for diamonds, go mine for some iron. See, what you could do is you could turn in some glass blocks for 1 diamond. You could turn in some, what is this one? Iron nuggets for diamonds. You could turn in some gold nuggets for diamonds. And it's almost like getting a token. So you could go ahead and do that and just buy. So you could go have fun doing that. So those are things you could do as well at the shop. And the wool shop, my friends, is the same way. You could head on over to the wool shop and have a lot of fun to do the same thing. The wool shop is now open. pretty much for 64 stacks of wool, it's 1 diamond. So diamonds, start trading, having fun, trade with others. You know, that's what it comes down to. Have a lot of fun doing it. All right, next is slash warp. And we're actually, I could just walk over there. Spoonly. And pretty much what this does is not, oh, there it goes. It wasn't, I thought maybe I typed it in wrong. All right, so what we have here is, this is Spoonly, S-P-O-N-L-Y. What that is supporters only. Pretty much what this does, here's the entrance right here. It's not far from spawn. See, spawn's right there. It's not far from spawn. Pretty much what you want to do is you just walk in. If you are a supporter, you can walk in here automatically and go right into the alternate world. So remember, the benefits of being a supporter are not only just going off and doing your own things, as being getting some tools and fun stuff like that. Being a supporter gets you over into the world right here. And in this world, you can see there are animals and all kinds of stuff. And, oh, you know what? There was more than one people. Oh, look at, that's why it was taking so long. Everybody was jumping in the same time I was. So over here, you got animals, you got spiders, you got dogs, you got wolves, you got all kinds of stuff. See, because I have wolves as well. So there are a lot of fun things. So there you go. What else do we have? We're going to go ahead, so have fun with this. Supporters only, SP only, but have a lot of fun. All right, let's warp to the next place. We're going to go ahead and warp over to the maze. Now, we already went to one maze, but here's the other. Now, we got to build over, we got to build the terrain all over again, so it's moving a little slow tonight, because remember, this is we still have 1.6, and the 1.7 server is, well, we're going to talk about that at the end, if you know what I mean. So we'll get there in a second because we're going back to the other world. So here's the maze. Now this is a fun maze. Again, if you want to get yourself lost, jump into the maze. And, oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm wondering why I can't steer. So there you go. Now there's something behind the maze I just got to show you. If you guys have ever seen the movie Up, excellent classic animated movie. I saw this. I knew exactly what it was when I first saw it. This is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look at that. The Up, the maze. I've done this maze, and I try not to film myself doing it because I get lost and I can't concentrate, so I concentrate better without it. But there you go, my friends. The maze. So have some fun at the maze. Warp the maze. All right, now here's something new that just literally got onto the server last night. It's, you know, it was not built by any of our beautiful and wonderful builders here on the server, but it was something that was brought over from another world, and it's more than welcome here. Welcome to Warp Epic. Are you ready for this, people? Are you ready for this? Check this out. Here we go. Here we go. What is this, you're asking? It is Warp Epic building. Look at this. This is a spaceship slash, it looks, to me, it looks like an ultimate cruise ship for the high seas as far as a hovercraft. That's the way I look at it. Look at this thing. Epic! Is that awesome? And it's fun. You can just go over and hang it. It's like a, it looks like a spaceship slash hotel slash, I don't know what it is, but it's epic. Have a lot of, so check that thing out. Go over, walk around this thing. You got to find out that it's just, well, it's epic. So that's what the warp is. Epic. Slash warp epic. Look at this. Oh, this is on our server, people. Come over, have some fun. Check it out. And remember, you can't grief it because it's all, it should be protected. If it's not and you are caught griefing any part of this at all, if you take one stone out, I'm sorry, it's your last day on the server. It's a sad fate, but it's true. All right, let's go out here to the beautiful garden area, and we'll fly a little bit here. In fact, we're just going to land right here and look at the garden. I wanted to show you a couple other little cool tricks that you guys may or may not be aware of. A couple things you can do is slash list. You know, a lot of people don't realize you could do that. this is a list that tells you literally how many people are on it. You got 42 people that are on, 135 people so far that can get on. And, well, it also tells you everybody that is on. You have builders, you have moderators, you have administrators, you have everybody and anybody that's on that's available that can do that as well. All right? So that's very cool. So take advantage of that. In addition, lots of times people don't realize that they could set homes. And, in fact, I am going to set a home. Let's go ahead and we're going to go back to spawn. And a lot of people don't realize that they could set how they set homes. So, for example, I have yet to set a home here. So we're going to set this home here. This is my home, and the door's open, so we're going to shut that. So when you want to set a home, you can set alternate homes. Again, supporters can do this. Builders, you can only set one home. But supporters, you can set multiple homes at multiple locations. And how you do it is you /m set home space, and this is going to be home 1 for me. All right, boom, that's my home. So now if I were to go all the way back to /warp, we're going to go back to Epic, and I'm going to show you how this works. All right, so now I am back to Epic. Now I want to go all the way back to my home. You /m home and then the name of the home. Watch this. Bam! I'm back to the home, back to the spawn area, back to where I need to be. All right. So hey, this is a cool little video as far as things go. In fact, you could actually, if you wanted to, which you don't really need to, because you could do /spawn, but you could actually go /warp spawn and go back to where we were, back at the fireplace. Check this out. So let's go back to where we started here. We're going to go ahead and just enjoy the fire. Oh, yes. In my summer clothes. And, well, what it comes down to, people, is, let's take a look. Oh, we're back here at the fire. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Hey, well, everybody, this is Junkyard. Hopefully this helps. In addition, 1.7, it is out. Hopefully you guys did not update. The plugins are just about done. The pistons, literally, they messed up the server earlier today. We tried to throw the 1.7 on, but the pistons messed it up, so we had to get some things fixed as of yet. So our buddy Dylan's working on it, and pretty much with that said, when things are done, we're going to go ahead and get it all put together for you. So, hey, this is Junkyard. Thanks for watching. Needless to say, keep gaming.